How do I sound?
Okay, there we go. Truck and Train is now live on Twitch.
I think I'm loud
There
enough.
we go.
How about YouTube? Am I live on YouTube? Come on now. It says sending data. Ah, streaming. Let's try this again. Let's go live. Come on. Come on. Why am I not seeing it? I'm live on YouTube. Oh, do I have some chats there? Okay, I gotta watch that. We're back. Yep, there we go. Okay, we did that on 3 platforms, right? Let's see. So what's going on here? Why am I not seeing that in my Twitch chat then? Botrix is posting, we're back, new Thursday through Monday. By the way, so this is the new Thursday through Monday schedule. You're going to see on some of my videos I just posted on YouTube, I mistakenly have Wednesday through Monday on the opening screen, and that's a mistake. I'm not streaming 6 days a week. I'm not crazy. I'm just slightly crazy, so I'm streaming 5 days a week. Let me just see what's going on here. Why is Botrix? And so anybody watching the replay, skip ahead a little more. I just want to check out why Botrix is showing me that's doing stuff in my chat, but YouTube isn't even showing me that I'm live yet. Oh, why? Okay, because I'm not on the actual channel. Let me go to the actual channel. And I know that when you all see it, there we go, we're back. Okay. Live now, okay. Botrix is showing I can hear myself. It's doing stuff in my chat, but YouTube isn't even showing me that I'm live yet. I made some changes here to my audio, and I think I'm louder now. If I'm too loud, say something. But I'm kind of bouncing up on the -12 to -10 range. If I talk really loud, I might hit -6, but I don't think so. So I thought I'm supposed to be at -15, but that seems too quiet. So anyways, now I'm a little louder, hopefully. All right, let's just check it out here. So I can see myself there. I can see myself on Kick. What I want to do is watch my Kick chat, the closest. Why can I not see my Kick chat? Because I have to make it wider. Dang it. Kick is weird on mobile, on desktop, as far as it won't let you scroll down and see the chat. Okay, so there's nothing in. So let me just look at something real quick here. So I'm looking at Botrix. I'm using Botrix on my stream right now because what I can do is I can go into one of my chats. For example, if you're watching on Kick, I'm going to do ! convoy. And that works. Okay, good. Not. Oh, why? Okay, that's a timed message. Not today. No convoy, just testing. Okay, so that works. I know on Saturday nights I run a convoy. Let's actually get into the game here. And let me just see if I can even hear anything. Come on, game sound. Oh, I'm an automatic transmission. I gotta remember this. So, and yeah, I gotta start playing one-armed at one point here. I'm actually, just to bounce into a different subject here. Okay, so it posted the main socials and alternate socials already. Interesting. Okay, anyways, so I'm going to be practicing one-armed driving here, one-armed driving, because I may be going, well, not me, I'm going in for a surgery here. In fact, you know what? I actually just thought of something. I forgot to make a phone call. That's pretty funny. Let me see, somebody's watching here on Twitch. That's cool. I got somebody watching on Kick. So I'm actually just returning here. I used to stream on the weekends, on Saturday nights, and then I decided to start streaming here Thursday through Monday at 1 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Time. And then I'm going to be streaming for about 4 hours per stream. Like I said, Thursday through Monday. I did just, for anyone interested, I did just post some new videos on YouTube. I posted 4 this morning. Watching on both ends. Hey, Joshua boy, what's going on? Hey, you're watching on both ends. Right on. I appreciate that. And I actually saw one of my chats, so that's good. What was I saying? So anyways, yeah, I'm going to start streaming this schedule. But yeah, I actually forgot to make a phone call today. So I wonder if I'm going to... I really hate to do this, folks, but I'm going to flash up my Vaporwave stream starting soon thing here. And then I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, I really got to make a doctor's appointment here that I forgot to make. I have a surgery coming up here pretty soon, and it's related to that. I just realized I didn't make that call this morning. So forgive me. Let me get into OBS here, and Vaporwave stream starting soon. I'll be back in about 5. Okay, let me see what that sounds like. You can probably still hear me, right? Yeah. Let me mute my mic. Mic. Hey everybody, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Hey everybody, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Hey everybody, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Hey everybody, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Okay, I'm back, folks. Thanks for the patience there. Okay, I'm back, folks. Thanks for
let me
the
mute myself.
patience there. Okay, let's see if I can hear myself say the next thing. Nope. So, anyways, yeah, this is a funny story. I'm going to drive here in a minute, but like I'm just stupid. Like I'm forgetting that. So I mentioned in the opening, I have this surgery set up for Tuesday on my arm, and I found out that it's a different surgery than I was expecting. So I'm not really sure how long the rehab is going to be now. I was worried it's going to be like multiple months of not being able to use my arm, being in a sling for weeks, etc. But maybe there's a little hope that it's not going to be quite so serious of a surgery. It's just on my arm. I tore a tendon like an idiot. And so my arm still works and it doesn't even hurt very much, like hardly hurts at all, actually. But I don't think I have full strength. I'm not pushing it. Anyway, so I go and let me just tell this story real quick and we'll get going. So I'm like an idiot. I forget that tomorrow in Utah it's like a state holiday. It's called Pioneer Day. July 24th is the day that Brigham Young and, well, probably his advanced scouts, but I don't know if that's the actual day that Brigham Young got into Salt Lake City. I think it is actually, but that's where they came into Salt Lake Valley and said, this is the place. It's like the origin of Utah. It's kind of a funny story because they thought they were leaving the United States, and they were indeed leaving the United States into Mexican territory or Spanish territory. Mexican at the time? Mexican. And then it became part of the U.S. in 1848 with the Treaty of Hidalgo. What's it called? Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo or Hidalgo Guadalupe? I forget. Guadalupe Hidalgo, I think is what it is. Anyways, long story short, enough history lessons here. I thought I was going to get a medical appointment before Tuesday, but no, it's like they're off tomorrow and everything's filled up. So what that means is I might get a phone call here. They're hopefully going to try to call me. Oh, I just realized that my shifter's on. My shifter camera's on. How cool. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Wait, what? Why are you seeing? I don't understand something. Hang on a second here. I got to look at something here now. I'm looking at OBS. You're seeing my shifter hand, right? Am I not waving there? Right? Hello. Yeah, I'm waving there. And the thing is that I don't understand why that camera's on. I must have Gear Cam 2 in here twice. Because there it is right there. So why is it? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I have to solve a mystery. I will drive here in just a minute. I'm looking at OBS audio input capture, pulling whistle. Let me. I think that whistle's too loud. I'd like to play that whistle right now just for fun. But gear cam 2. Why is that? I don't understand why the overlay is showing up on the left side of the screen because I don't have it turned on in my sources. So I'm just going to leave it on because I'm going to actually try to. You can see me with the mouse here. Let me see if I can make this camera more on my wheel. Maybe there's kind of a bright light behind that, so it's kind of hard to show you. And then I can't control that. I don't know why that's on my screen. It's so funny. All right, well, I'm going to drive. Let's get into the game here. So we are currently in Provo, right? Yes, we're in Provo, Utah. And this is kind of funny because, like, really in Utah, this down here is called Spanish Fork. This should be where Highway 6 and Interstate 15 meet. This should be properly called Spanish Fork. And then they could call this up here Provo. I'm going to go for a drive. I don't know about this roundabout. I want to see where this roundabout is and see if this is anywhere that's even really in Provo. Let me reset navigation. So let's go there, and then we'll I need to paint that little corner there anyways. You ever see people in American Truck Sim that are really kind of obsessed with painting? Let me see. Now, if I move the camera, I can move the camera and it's live, yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Let me do this. I just want so you can see me trying to do this one-handed. So I guess I could turn it down a little bit to show the mouse. There. Okay, so let's get in here and let's just go check out Provo real quick. Here's my truck. What time is it? 12:05 a.m. So now I'm going to do the dev console. If you haven't seen this before, you have to set your config.cfg file to allow the dev console to turn on when you hit the tilde key or the backtick key. And then I can just go like 06 space 00. And then you have to be careful about doing that while you're on a job, because I think I've got this right. And I'll test this again today. Oh, you know, 1 or 2 people that take more time on the job because they want to paint roads. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, yeah, definitely. I do that for sure. What was I going to say? Yeah, so this is my Peterbilt here. This is one of my other trucks. Let's get in the cab and drive. Let's get the old windshield wipers on. Where am I going here anyways? I guess I get out like this. Right now, I'm just going to go explore Provo a little bit because I know Provo pretty well. Oh, here's the road up here. Okay, I get it now. I know Provo pretty well, and I know the area pretty well. So, I'm going to... this is not real, I don't think. Unless this Business Park Drive... No, because this is the end of 800 North. And the end of 800 North looks nothing like this around the freeway. In fact, it's no longer the end of 800 North. It's the... Oh, hey, Josh, if you're listening, would you do me a big favor? Would you make a Kik comment, too? And I want to see if it shows up in my combined chat, okay? I'd appreciate it. It's just kik.com/truckandtrain. Oh, man, I just about ran that light. Oh, yeah, good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, I can see that. Good. Now I just need somebody on YouTube to make a comment so I can be sure. I'm watching YouTube, but actually I don't have the comments scrolled up. So I'm using the Botrix combined chat. Like, I use Botrix for my chatbot. And then, because Botrix is good on all 3 platforms. It's like, not everybody covers Kik very well. And Botrix seems to do a good job. But the problem is that the chat window doesn't have input, right? I can't, like in Streamlabs had a better chat window because it would combine chat from anything I was streaming to. Although I don't think we handled Kik very well. Okay, I'm still going up here. Oh, let me just look and see. This is nothing like anything in Provo, right? This curved. Now this is starting. Okay, this is starting to look like downtown, sort of. Although I don't understand what the building with the spires on the left up there is. I think they have the Tabernacle on the wrong side of the street. Okay, what am I doing? Let me look at the map for a second here. Okay, I'm going to actually change my route now to go down here. Oh, there's a photo spot there. Okay, I could do it this way. Hello, reset navigation. Let's go this way and then this way. No. What? Why is it not letting me go straight? Forward. Let's take a look here. Come on, light turn green. Testing. Hey, thanks a lot. Oh, I appreciate that. I see it, Josh. Thank you so much. That's on YouTube. Good. It puts a little icon. So what I was saying is that Streamlabs is better because I had a way that I could go into one chat and chat on all 3 platforms, but I don't have that now. I have to go to each individual chat with Botrix. So I don't know if there's something out there that would put a better... What is the one that you use, Josh? It's a... I forget the name of it. Multi-something? Don't you use some other overlay for combining your chats? Okay, now let's look at this. This really is the temple. That really is there. I'm going to take a picture here, maybe. Because this looks like it's a photo spot, right? Come on, light up. There we go. Provo City Center Temple. Let's take a look here at what we can get. Let me go around like this. Let's get those lights in there. All right, that's good. Provo City Center Temple. Okay. Okay, I got my photo. I'm just gonna let me look at this here though. So does this look anything like the actual street? Oh, that's not so off actually. There is a classical building right there. That's pretty good actually, guys. And actually, they did a good job back up there on that corner. They did okay. I'm gonna give them credit. They did a good job on downtown Provo. They really did a good job. Now let's see what this roundabout is about, because I want to see if it looks like the real roundabout. So this should be 300 South. What is this here? 300 South, yep, okay. That building doesn't exist there yet. Maybe it will someday. There's a bigger apartment complex here. I mean, they got it right with the bridge up there and everything. Use Meld Studio. Okay, that's it. Meld Studio. Let me read this comment here. Built-in multi-chat because you connect the accounts to the software instead of connecting to Restream and connecting through there. Well, no, Botrix doesn't go through Restream. Oh, I am using Restream's multi-chat. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not using Botrix multi-chat. I am using Restream multi-chat. That's right. Okay, I gotta turn left here. So what is this supposed to be? I didn't pay attention to the street signs there. Hang on a minute here. I'm driving an automatic now, so this just screws me up to no end to drive this automatic. Oh, my alternate socials thing. You've never used Botrix. Yeah, Botrix is cool just because, like, you could just set up one chat command and it works on all 3 platforms. Oh, let me get out of that. Okay, 700 East. So what? Oh, that corner kind of does look like that, actually. That big building complex isn't there. Yeah, all those big buildings aren't there, but... Okay, this is pretty cool. This is, like, kind of real. I think that is 7th East. Never used Botrix. Yeah, we're funny here in Utah. We call it... Oh, I was going to drive one-handed, too. Let's try this here. Yeah, this looks like the roundabout. The question is, are there deer... Let me just see. Are there deer in the roundabout? Like, not real deer, but statue deer. Let's take a look here. Let's look... Oh, hello. Hello. Let's see if I hit something here. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hit somebody. Dang it. I put damage on my truck. Dang it. That's extremely stupid of me. I'm just like, I should have driven up here on the sidewalk is what I should have done. So they didn't put the deer in here. I don't see the deer. No, okay, so they missed that detail. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, how much can I race around on the sidewalk here without getting into trouble? How fast can I go? No, where am I going anyway? So what am I going to do now? I'm going to take a job. Let me park here and take a look at what's going on here. Okay, that's cool. So all 3 of my chats are working. So all I got to do is remember to look up there. I screwed up so badly one day. This guy came into my chat and he chatted and I saw it like 15 minutes later. I finally looked over here. I was busy with something. And I finally looked over here, which is where my Twitch chat is, and saw it. And let me just do, in fact, let me just do something super quick here. Let me see, where is my... This is YouTube, so why am I not seeing my chat, live chat? Join... I don't understand why it's not showing me my chat. There's Kick. I can see that. Why can I not see my chats on YouTube? Oh, because I'm not logged in as myself, right? Hello, that would help. Switch account. Truck and train. No, I am logged in as truck and train. What the heck? I just had to like refresh it or something here. Just reached level 1, Josh. Right on Botrix. I don't understand why. I guess I just don't have the window wide enough or something. Let me go back to Kick anyways. Okay, here we go. So I guess Botrix has levels. I didn't realize that. Oh, I was going to look at jobs. Hello. Okay, jobs. Freight market. Let's take a look at what's here in Provo. Utah. Where's Provo? There's Provo. $101 a mile for 12,000. Provo to price. That could be cool. That's a fun drive. That's just over Soldier Summit. Provo to Artesia, New Mexico, 70,000 for 87. That still goes over to price, so it'd be the same drive. I kind of don't get tired of this run through here. Artesia. Have I been there before? I kind of don't get tired of that run through that area. I think I'm going to take that. Let's set that as a GPS destination. All right, where am I going here? Through the traffic circle. Okay, look out, folks. I'm coming through here. Oh, no. I'm glad I'm not going that way. What happened there, anyways? Okay, I'm not going this way either. Why am I not... Oh, because I'm... Let me just do this. Let me cheat. Can I get this covered this way? Yes, hooray. I'm actually not that, like, obsessive about coverage usually, but that one was just, like, there, easy to get. Okay, where are we going here, anyways? Oh, not too far. Okay, and there's a secret road out behind us here, which I've been on before. There's coastline mining. So this is going to be in Springville, technically, or somewhere in... Okay, I've already checked out those roads. I'll have to check out that road and see if it goes anywhere else. Okay, so let's go actually set our path to here. Oh, it doesn't let me set a path to secret road, I guess. Alright, okay, this is that intersection, right? Yeah. So now we're going down State Street, I guess. Oh, it doesn't turn into one. It should be a cemetery on the right. Is there? Yay. Cemetery, hooray. It's a 4-lane road through here. That was a cemetery. That's pretty cool. Because there's a real cemetery there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going right here. Ah! Is there people behind me? No. Okay, stop. Back. This truck sounds so different from my Kenworth. Come on, map. There we go. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. I don't think I'm going to pull in front of that guy. Come right through, folks. Now I'm going to get a big line of cars here, right? Yep. Predictable. Okay, I'm going to try to drive one-handed here. Let's just see how this goes. I keep forgetting to try to do this. Problem is, like right now my camera is centered, so it's okay. And I have this feature turned on. There's a train coming, hey. Where is it, right up here? No, it's behind me, I guess. I probably drove over some railroad tracks and didn't realize it. Alright, let's go out here first and take a look at this. I think I must have explored this before and found that this doesn't go through. Yeah, it doesn't go through. Right? I can't, like, fit through there, right? Wouldn't that be funny if I could sneak down there and go somewhere? I should hit a wall, right? What's going on? Oh, what happened here? Ads. Oh, ads are starting, folks. Now, am I getting a notice of that? Let me look through something here. Oh, I'm not getting a notice of that. That's not updated, is it? No, that is updated because it shows Josh joining. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. Let me just see. I wish I could see that the ads are really running. Ad break in progress. It says that. Yeah, I'm on an ad break. Let me just throw up my I'll be right back, and I'll be right back. Where's the VCam? Oh, come on now. What is going on? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back after the ads, folks. Ads end in 1 minute and 45 seconds. So I'll be right back. Hey, I see Canadian Locomotive Logist. Check out his channel. In my chat there. Yeah, ad break. What is that? That's funny. You should be seeing ads right now because it says 3, 2, 1. Ads are ending, and now I should be back. So if you weren't seeing ads, I'm not sure. You must have turbo. So that's my guess. I had turbo for a while. I cut it off temporarily, but I'm going to get it back. I'll be back. Turn off. VCam. Turn on. Come on back here. Hello. Come on, camera. Kick in there. There we go. Okay, and I'm unmuted. Right on. You get no ads. Right on. Do you have turbo? Is that why? Or are you sub? I don't think anybody subbed to my channel. Are they? Are you sub? I should go look at my subs. Maybe you're subbed and I don't know it. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna go look at that real quick here. How do I do that? Dashboard, Twitch TV. You must have turbo. Because I generally tell people not to sub just because I have a charity thing. I'd rather people don't throw money at. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, you have an ad blocker. I get you now. Okay. Yeah, I kind of assume that most people are. I kind of assume. Oh, you have new links now. All links are secure. Right on. Hey, that's cool. That's good to hear. No turbo. What did you do for the security? Like that's challenging. I actually went. Let me get back into the game here and drive a little bit here while I talk about this. No, I can't get through here. So, anyways, I tried. I haven't done it. I need to deploy a website, and I actually sat down and oh yikes! Dang it! I just caused more damage. Can I turn here? Yeah. Anyways, I need to deploy a website. Oops. Let me not crash. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm just gonna drive one-handed too. Right here, I'm one-handed now. Okay. So yeah, Canadian Locomotive Logist. I'll shout you out later. But yeah, people check out the channel. Yeah, and there's a way. It's a really interesting idea. It just didn't have great security in the past, in my opinion. Just my opinion personally. I'm not saying it had a problem. I'm just saying I think now he's thought through his security a lot more. Man, I got 6% damage. Dang it. It's just like my new truck. So that's cool if you got your security upgraded. What I was going to say is I went to go to deploy a website, and man, I looked and I was running a VPS, like a virtual private server. So it's like your own computer, but it's virtual in the cloud. but you have complete. It's a Linux machine, and I have complete control over it. So I also have complete responsibility for security from the operating system level up. Let me see. Let me get this job. Okay, earn money for the freight market. Oh, reverse proxy server. Right on. That's a good idea. That's smart. Yeah, it's not good to have people just connecting directly to a port. Okay, here we go. Provert Artesia. Take the job. Yeah, I know a lot of kids that... Oh, let me go back. Let me look at something here. What happened here? What happened here? Where's my stream? There we go. Oh, okay. You literally put in three stars. Right on. Okay. Wait a minute. What happened? You have your own reverse proxy server. Oh, okay. No, that's funny. I thought when I saw the 3 stars in chat that you'd actually been mute. What do they call it? Moderated. And I'm like, oh no, it's actually 3 stars. Okay, cool. So anyways, yeah. Let me get back into the game here and get this job. Where's this trailer at? Right here? Where are you? Right there. Okay. So I looked at deploying a web server, and man, there is so many layers of stuff that you got to pay attention to. It's just not funny. You know, I had rate limiting in there. Oops! Yikes! I'm so bad at this automatic. There we go. Oh, it's a link that got censored. Okay. You know what? Let me go find you. Let me go find you in Discord again sometime. I'll remember to do it later. I have a. You can hit me up on an account. I think that you're on my. Oh, let me get out of reverse because that's annoying. I think you're on my farm truck train account on Discord, which I don't really ever pay attention to. But I have another Discord account. It's just truck and train. Hit me up there and get me that link, and then I'll look it up and I'll post it for people. I want to check it out first, but then I'll post it for people. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm just starting out here again. I haven't streamed for a while, except for the weekends, and so I don't think I have a big following. So I doubt I'm going to bring you a lot of people. But you know, hey, I can always shout you out. But yeah, look me up as Truck and Train on Discord. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, am I going to hit that? I'm cheating. Oh, I'm playing with 2 hands too. Okay, how would I do this with 1 arm? Let me see. I mentioned earlier, if you weren't here, I'm getting surgery next week on my left arm. Oh, good. I'm going to clear that. And I'm going to be 1 arm, so I'm trying to drive 1 arm now. So that's the reason I'm driving a automatic instead of a stick shift. I like shifting quite a bit. It really, for me, makes the game more realistic. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, being able to shift, I really like. Oops! Yikes! Yikes! Let's not crash there. Okay, how am I getting out of here? I'm getting out to the left. Do I really have space to make this turn? Can I do this one-handed? Okay, see, the thing is that I gotta reset my view here, right? Okay, now it automatically gets turned like that. I think I have space here. Am I making it? It looks like I'm just barely gonna make it back there. Okay, I made it, hooray. Yeah, my bot rigs, the bot stuff that I have, censors links when people try to post them. I just didn't realize it would put up 3 stars like that. I thought it would show me like a moderator action, and it's not. So it's probably bot rigs doing it? I don't know. Okay, where am I going here? I gotta go left up here. I'm doing this to get up there. Why am I not just going right? Oh, I see, because it's a quicker way to get out to Highway 6. Okay, that one's coming. Oh. Oh, I'm driving with 2 hands again. Let's try this with 1 hand. Oh, I hear the train again. Let me see. Are we going to get to see the train? I thought the tracks were just right up here. Oh, it's right here. Hello. Maybe I should stop. There's no actual crossing here, but it sure sounds like there's a train coming. There it is, the Amtrak. Right on. Hey, that's cool, man. Can I get a shot of that? Is it going to stop for me here? 67. Can I get way over here and get it from the head on? I happen to be a big fan of trains, hence the name Truck and Train. Come on, let's get through all these trees here. Okay, I'm out to the end. Ah, there we go. Can I get out this way a little bit? Track us? Ah, that's funny. It doesn't say Amtrak. I suppose that if this was a the real names, is that interesting? That's not so interesting. I'll take a shot of that just to show that I was here. But anyways, that's the Amtrak. That's the California Zephyr. It doesn't run through here during the day like this. What time is it? 7:53 a.m. The train in that direction actually runs through here at like 9 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night, depending on how late it is. Okay, I'm going to safely assume there's not another train coming. Come on, let's go. Okay, nobody's coming there. Nobody's coming this way either. Alright, let's get these wipers going a little more here, I guess. Oh, I'm playing with... Boy, it's going to be really hard to teach myself to play with one arm. I mean, if I'm in a sling, then I suppose there's more of a reminder there to not move the arm. Wow, what am I hauling here? 33,000 pounds? This seems slow. So this is a cool detail. There's actually, it's interesting in that those windmills are there. So I guess with one hand I gotta pull up here, and I gotta look this way and look this way. Okay, it looks like I can go. As long as that guy cruises in front of me. So those windmills are there, but they wouldn't all be spinning. I don't think I've ever seen them all spinning. And there's more of them, but there's not too many more. So this is basically Highway 6 going over, it says price 53, is that accurate? I guess once you're this far east of Spanish Fork, at that intersection, maybe it is just 50 miles, but... anyways, this is kind of interesting, because this is called Soldier Summit, and I just realized, okay, I did unmute my mic, good. You started doing Twitch too, give up on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is for short form. I think people have about a 3-second attention span on TikTok. I used to stream on TikTok once or twice, and I noticed that I got like 200 views, but they were all like 3 seconds in duration. People were just like looking at me and, oh, yikes, what's going on here? Okay, we slid through there. People were just looking at my stream and going, yeah, old guy, next. I don't know how popular I can get on. I mean, I don't harbor any illusion that I'm ever going to be a big streamer. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun. I decided to come back and stream 5 days a week now for 4 days each day, just to see what happens. So this is Soldier Summit. Not quite yet, right? Or did we pass it yet? Let's see. Let me get over here. I don't think we passed it yet, because it feels like we're still going uphill. So let me see if I can do this with one hand here. Oh, no, not very well. Yikes. Okay. That got out of hand pretty quick. So I can't really... Okay, that just was the elevation sign, so that's the pass. This is the pass here. I don't know if that big, tall rock exists this high up in the pass, but... Like, at the pass, it's actually a lot more open. Yeah, I need to have... Not only do I not... I'm left-handed, right? So that's the other problem, is that the torn tendon is on my left side. Oh, yikes. Okay, are we in Price already? I guess we're in Price already, because there's that big coal plant, right? Yeah. So I'm also not very good with driving with my right hand. Anyway, so we're into Price here. We'll see if we have to stop at the way station up here. There's actually a little town here called Helper. It's really cool. And you know what I wonder? I just wondered something. Let me get my camera out here. Okay, let me get the camera. There we go. Let's take a look at this. Is Balance Rock up there? Oh, not really. Okay, so SCS software. If you guys ever redo Utah, there's a rock right. This is a lot more of a prominent thing here. It looks a lot taller from this view, and there's a rock like at the top there called Balance Rock, because it looks like it's about to fall over. It's like balanced. I don't think I'm going to take this picture. I don't know. If I do, I'm going to change the weather. What am I doing here? Nah, I'm not going to take this picture. Okay, do I have to stop here? Come on, beep, beep, beep. Oh, I can bypass. How nice. Okay, I just realized that puts stress on my wrists. Come on, trucks. I'm being cool here. I'm not passing. I'm doing the real simulation today. What have I got? 13 hours and 31 hours. Okay, I got 31 hours to drive 13 hours in theory. 700 miles. But yeah, TikTok is how did you stream on TikTok, Canadian? If you're still there, how did you stream on TikTok? Were you streaming through Streamlabs or something like that, or did you just have like enough viewers to, or because I thought there was I thought to stream using TikTok Studio, you had to have a certain number of followers or something like that. I'm not sure. I know that Streamlabs and I think Restream also has like a different path to be able to stream on TikTok with the brand new account. Okay, what's going on here? We're just trying to get down the road here, and these guys are like, I'm going to stop in at Perkins or JB. Sorry, JB's is in town here. Price, I know Price pretty well too. That's a pretty cool little town. But I like Helper. Helper's got a weird feeling though. Helper's actually where the brothels used to be. Like up until the 70s, apparently they had legal brothels, which sounds like you would just never imagine that in Utah. Not legal brothels, but like overlooked brothels apparently. In Helper, so Helper's always been kind of a non-Mormon. I think the Mormons have taken over by now, but it's always been kind of like, I think this county actually, Carbon County, is like a bit of a wild card county. I'm not sure, politically speaking. You would think it would just be all like really conservative ranchers and farmers. Well, I know Helper specifically has like kind of an arts community. Come on, can I get up to speed here maybe? I mean, I probably would be mad at this guy ahead of me if I could get up to speed. Hey, that's a train right there. That's cool. All right, another one. Oh, so that just took 2 hands to pull that off real well. Okay, now so this is Wellington. So you wouldn't have the Zephyr passing itself at this time of day. So let's see, what do I got? I got 3 people here on Kick, 3 people on Twitch. YouTube, I can't tell. Doesn't it show me here? Oh, it doesn't show me a viewer count on YouTube. It does show me the viewer counts on. So I just thought I'd mention here, if anybody's listening and plays American Truck Sim, let me ask you a question here. I'm not trying to be interesting. This is something that I'm like really thinking of developing. I've actually been working on it. So I just took a picture, right? Well, the problem is like I can't go back later and say, show me all the pictures in Wellington or near Price. And you're in that train, right on. Do you have that running on your layout right now? Do you have the Amtrak California Zephyr? Or one of the Amtraks? Like that's a Western Amtrak because it has the bi-level coaches. I think in the East they only run the singles. But anyway, so the question I'm asking for American Truck Sim players, do you take pictures and wish that you had a better way to organize them is my main question. Because I'm working on something that does that, where when you take the picture, it gets some information about your location and saves it, and then helps you. It would have like a companion app which would let you look through a photo gallery, and you could, for the beginning at least, I'm thinking you could search by date, like put a date range in, or you could search by location, like show me all of the pictures within X miles of Denver or something like that, right? Of any city in the game, show me any picture that's within a certain distance of that, a radius, I suppose, is what I would do it as. Let's see, LOL, okay, cool. So if anybody thinks that would sound interesting, please make a comment, because I'm thinking of developing that. I'm trying to do what you call MVP, minimally viable product. I'm just trying to do the basic thing and get it up and running and test it out, and then I'll put it out there for free. At first. It's not going to be open source. Sorry. It's not going to be a free project. It's not freeware ultimately, but it'll be licensed, but distributed for free at first, so I can get testing and feedback. And then the early users, I'll think of some kind of a deal where the early users get the game for free or something like that. Get the companion application for free. So it's called Truckers Picks right now. I actually got the domain Trucker Picks, not Truckers Picks, Trucker Picks. I think I got it, truckerpicks.com. I gotta go look at that. So I gotta go. So there's 3 components to it. Well, 2 components, really. 3. There's something that sits there and watches the game, and then there's a piece, the actual Windows app. Oh, I'm doing 92 here. Yikes. And then there's the website part of it. And so I was trying to think of a way to deploy it with just the Windows app first, and not including the website. But I kind of think because this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Hopefully nobody's coming here. Good. Because yeah, deploying a website's challenging, man. You have to have. I don't even remember everything I had set up on my server. So I need to actually do the real website deployment coming up here. The last one I was going to do with Laravel, which is it's a PHP-based framework for building websites. It's really good. People laugh at it because it's PHP, but it's actually really good. But I think this time I'm going to do it with React, and I haven't decided. I think I'm going to use Nest.js, excuse me, as the like the website part of it. Okay, here we go. We're coming up. And if anybody is watching and wanted to jump into a convoy, I do have a convoy server. I suppose I could be driving in it. I'm not running it locally. I have like a trucky server. So if anybody's interested in the convoy information, do !convoy in my chat. I think the game is still on sale for $5. I'm not sure. If anybody doesn't have American Truck Sim, it was really cheap for the Steam sale, the Steam summer sale, and I think it went on extended. Oh, that's my brake, dang it. I just hit the brake instead of the gas. Guy back there in that truck shaking his fist at me. Okay, how am I doing on fuel, by the way? I'm doing fine on fuel. I think I can go back to occasional here. And I think we're going down through Moab, right? We're going to, oh, someone did convoy. Cool, right on. And kick. Oh, no, that's my regular announcement. Hey, a train. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a freight train. Oh, I gotta watch my driving here. Oh, dude, look out, look out. Dude cut in on my lane there. Bad AI. And they are bad AI. We call them NPCs. Just one guy, I think you're listening, Josh, and then I tend to call them NPC drivers because they're really just too stupid to be real AI. Okay, see you later, Canadian. I'll call you Canadian for short if that's alright. If you have a different nickname, that's fine. Let me know. See you next time. Okay, can I pass here? Yes. Now, we did kind of miss an interesting... Ah, dude, what are you doing? Ah, dude, thank you. Oh, I'm getting off here. I could be paying attention to what I'm doing here. Yeah, if you're still there, Canadian, I will. I'll get into my Discord. Send me something on Truck and Train, and I'll get it. Send me a friend request. I'll accept it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, where is this here? Okay, I'm playing like I'm two-handed here. I gotta get used to this one-handed thing. Okay, I have 7% damage. Where am I going anyways? Let's take a look here. We're going down through Farmington, right? Was it? Moab? Okay, down there. 491. I need to catch that part of 160 sometime. Down through Farmington. And then down 550 to 25 to 40. Wow, we're going way down here. Oh, there's some 60 and there's some road I haven't ever seen before. What town is that supposed to be? Tucumcari. I had never been to Tucumcari. Really? Roswell. Hey, we're going to go to Roswell. How cool. Artesia. Right. Okay. Oh boy, I got roads to cover all over. Well, I'm thankful to anybody that's watching because this is my first stream back. Like I streamed. Did I stream over the weekend? I don't think I did this weekend because I really wasn't feeling very good. Oh, I just thought of a Slack message I need to send. The next time I see ads come up, I'm gonna pause again. It should come up here in about half an hour. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm driving with two hands again. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, in half an hour they should come up. So when they come up, I'll answer this Slack message I gotta go answer. Hopefully there's nobody there, thankfully. Yeah, I'm a little bit more reckless with just my right hand here. Now it shows me live. Yeah, it shows me live on all three platforms. Come on, buddy. What, are you worried about a speeding ticket there? Moab is cool. I want to go back there and check it out more sometime. It's obviously very popular, too. I almost went in the wintertime. I imagine in the summertime the prices are just phenomenal. It's going to get hot out here, too. What am I doing? I'm just going through Moab, right? I do have my garage here. Could stop and fuel up. Oh, I'm stuck. No wonder everybody's in the right lane. I'm being a good boy, and I'm not passing on the left. And I'm not cutting off people on the right. I'll just wait. Oh, man. Let's see if I make 4 hours today. That was the goal. Oh, man, really? Okay, now I'm not so patient. Oh, what? Dude, where'd you come from? Dang it, did I just take trailer damage? Dang it. Shame on me for not looking to the right. Dang it. Well, there we go. Reckless driving. Okay, where am I here now? I'm going to Monticello. Someone tell me, I'm from Utah, and I should know if it's Monticello or Monticello, but I assume it's Monticello, but I don't know. I don't know how to say the one out in Virginia. Isn't there a Monticello in Virginia? Is Washington's farm or something? Am I going to be good here? I got in trouble just now being bad. I guess I'll be good. What time is it anyways? It's now 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm 25% through my return stream. Come on, dudes, get out of the way. Thank you. Oops, oops. What's going on here? Is this hole in the rock here? This is hole in the rock, isn't it? Come on now. Yes. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Police Officer, back off there. Thank you. I've done this before, but maybe we'll check out the movie spot here again. Where is it? I thought there was a movie spot right here. I just passed it? Oh, it was in the rest area before the rock. Anyways, that's hole in the rock. Oh, is this guy gonna go? Can I go? Watch him cut me off right now. See, that would be too realistic. Why is that guy braking? I don't get it. Just so I can go faster, I guess? So, oh, maybe he foresaw that merge was that far ahead and decided to let me go? I don't know. Oh, I didn't crash, thankfully. What am I doing? 76 and 65. Okay, this should be Monticello coming up here, where we're going to turn left, I assume. Let me look at the map again, because I just wonder about going straight here. I wonder how much longer it would take to pick up this part of... What happens if I go through here? 577 becomes 621. I'm going to do that. What is that? I don't know what that photo spot is. It looks like I have it already, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, am I going to pass these guys? No, I guess not. So tempting. What if I got $13 million? You're watching me at the beginning of my creeping up and not spending money phase, where I bought like 45 garages. I've decided that's enough. I make enough money to cover all my accidents, and then a bunch beyond that. So I decided to give up caring about my statistics. Let's see, can I go straight here? Or is this going to become a left turn lane? Looks like it's 2 lanes going forward here. Now come on, green light. Green light, green light. Don't hit your brakes, guys. No, it's red. $491 and $191. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like sitting here waiting to go. Can I get around? Not with that truck coming, huh? Let's push this guy. Okay, Cortez is that way, and then Bluff is this way. Are we going to be fighting here for space coming up? So far I've managed to keep my cargo and my trailer at 0% damage. So let's try to keep it that way. Looks like the road does come together up here. It's an interesting little road scene. I'm going to pass just this once. Forgive me. Woo! I'm sure in real life that would be a very expensive ticket. Probably lose your license for doing something like that, actually. As I go too fast into the corner here. This is pretty interesting. I've been down here before, I suppose, but wow, this is neat. Look at that. Let me just take a picture of this while I'm here. See, it just doesn't quite look... So let me just show you a little secret here. Now, let's see. I'll show you one secret while I'm in here. So there, if you don't know about it, when you take a picture in here, there's the space bar, and you can bring up this thing that has the controls. And notice that the background is all fuzzy back there, and you can actually fix that here with strength. You just turn the strength down, and it brings the background into focus. But this picture's not really turning out as cool as I wanted, so I'm just going to go back to the game. Just for a moment there, you know, you can see across the whole valley, and it's pretty interesting. Or see across a wide area. Nobody's coming, I hope. Oh, I guess I'm not over the line, am I? Where am I going here? What is this river? Huh. Oh, did I pass the photo spot already? No, the photo spot's over there on 160, right? Yeah. This truck does sound interesting. Oh, what's the slow traffic up here? Is that a blocked road? Yes. Great place to pass here. Sorry, folks. Oh, what was that? I missed something over there on the right. That guy stopped. I didn't ask him to stop. Was that a road? Oh, what's that right there? Can I get off here? I'm sure that does not go through anywhere. We'll find out, though. Let's get off the highway here. Alright, let me just do this. It's just easier to just decouple and then just go check it out than it is to try to turn around with the big trailer. How am I doing? Hey, Sophia Jones 13. Hey, sorry I missed your chat till now. Where are you? You are on Twitch. Let's see, how late am I here? Oh, that was just now. No, that was a minute ago. Right on. So first time chatter. Thanks for coming in, Sophia. Sophia? Am I saying that right? Anyways, what I'm doing here is I'm just disconnecting from my trailer real quick, and then I'm going to go check out this road that I just drove by that looked like it might have been a secret road. Can I get across here now? No. Yikes. Let me go back. Come on now. Let's look this way now. Okay, nobody's coming that way. Nobody's coming that way. We could do it. This is going to turn out to be for nothing. I saw a road that didn't have the X's on it. Like, it looked like I could go up it, but I bet now it's going to have the X's now that I get closer. You can really look at it. Okay, what's going on here? We're going to hit a wall. Oh, it's gated. That's what I didn't see. Dang it. Oh, and they don't even let you drive up to it anyways. I gotta cheat here. Oh, I'm totally cheating too. I'm not driving one-handed. Up, come on, back up. Okay, one-handed driver here. Oh, what did I just run over? I just ran something over, dang it. Is anybody coming? Nope, nobody's coming. Okay. Alright, let's get back to this. I didn't see the gate. Dang it. They got me. Come on now. Oh, I gotta pretend I'm one-handed here. There we go. Come on, I hit the T. There we go. Alright, I just wasted my time there, everybody. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not get hit. So, Sophia, where are you chatting from? I'm curious to know what time zone people are in. Because I just started streaming on this schedule today, and so I'm going to try to stick to it as best I can. I'm already tired. I want to quit. No, but I'm just kidding. I'm kind of tired today anyways, and I just realized that I've got like a bunch of stuff going on I need to attend to. But I'm going to try to make it through the full 4 hours here. But I'm in Utah, so I'm on Mountain Time, so I start at 1 p.m. my time, but I figured that's 3 p.m. Eastern. So I figured by the time I stream for an hour or two, people are getting off work in the East Coast and coming in. But also, I'm trying to think whether that's not too late for people in Europe. Like, they're 8 hours off of me. So if I start at 1 here, it means I'm starting at 9 p.m. European time and 8 p.m. British time, UK time. Well, that's a secret road right there. Does that deserve any more exploration? No. Okay, we've done that before. Oh, there's fuel right there too. Is this that one fuel stop that's really easy to... Oh, I'm already passing it. Never mind. So anyways, yeah, I'm just always curious where people are from as far as what time zone they're in. I think that maybe Europeans stay up later than Americans, so I think starting at 9 o'clock at night in Europe, I might still catch a decent number of people. Okay, what? I'm turning left up here already? Alright, I'll take it. Monument Valley straight. What? Wait a minute. What? Why am I not going to Monument Valley then? Let me just see something here. Okay, that's Monument Valley. Oh, I need to get that photo. Not today, though. I really need to get back here. I've seen the movie here. I came through here, but I didn't get the dumb photo. I need to go to Kayenta again, is what I need to do. So Kayenta's right next to Monument Valley. Okay, good to know. Alright, turn left up here. What does that say? Mexican what? Huh? Mexican hat? Is that what it says? Oh, come on now. Oh, I didn't mean to take that picture. You have to turn the thing off. Mexican water and Mexican hat. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting. Let me get this here. Oh, I could do this one-handed. I'm pretending to be one-handed because I'm going to be one-handed after a surgery here where I'm going to have my arm in a sling for a while. That's coming up next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, let's see here. Let's get some better light on this. Give me some better light. Sorry, folks, I like to take pictures. That's some good light right there. I like that. All right, there we go. Now let's turn left here. Oh, can I turn left with this trailer with that guy there? You can go, sir. Oh, one-handed. Go ahead. Thank you. I can't believe that actually happened. I'll watch some more traffic come up. I can't believe that happened. Oh, I just lost some money. What did I lose? Empty-handed. Fuel and maintenance costs were negative 1406. Ouch. Oh, what's that right there? Oh, there's the X's there. Okay. See, there I could just see the X's. They put up the X's for a road that you can't drive on. And so there I could see it. But yeah, that other one with the gate, that got me. Sorry that my social links are posting so often. They're only supposed to post every half hour or every 25 minutes, I suppose. Seems like they're posting more. This is kind of cool. Oh, what's going on? It's some notification on my tablet. It's 2 o'clock? It's 2:15, okay. Oh, I'm going too fast. Thankfully there's nobody coming. Oh, I forgot to get water on my last break. What's my next break? My next break's coming up here in 15 minutes or so. I'll take a break when I get ads. Okay, I'm turning left here. This is 160 and 191. So Kayenta and then Four Corners. I get it. Now I'm going to Four Corners. Okay. Somebody coming there. Nobody coming there. Where'd that guy go? Oh, come on, dude. Hurry up. Nobody coming, hopefully? Nobody snuck up on me here? Oh, that big truck's sneaking up on me. Better hit your brakes, buddy. Okay. Oh, I can bypass the way station. How nice. What does that say? Oh, sorry. You know what? I just cheated. Let me just go here. Oh, you go so much faster on the ground. How interesting. Oh, I really can't get that far? Dang it. That's my limit. I can't see what that sign said. What is this? Oh, that's a speed limit sign. Okay, I give up. All right, let's go through here anyways. Just to catch it and paint it. Empty. I have infractions turned off anyways, so Sophia Jones, that's a cool name for an account. Number 13. Oh, I just about hit somebody there, huh? Wow. I could have looked. That'd be a tricky one with one hand, actually. Junction 64. What? Okay, I'm turning left onto 160 here anyways. So this turns into 64 here? So Shiprock, Cortez, and... Sorry, what did that just say? Some airport? Oh, what I'm trying to do is this. And then this. But I'm trying to get around it. There. What did that just say? Airport. Four Corners Monument. Okay, I don't know why I thought it said airport. Okay, that's nice. Oh, pretend you're one-handed here. All right, let's do this again. Okay. How am I doing? Oh, look out, truck. Four Corners Monument, 11 miles. Cortez is in 70. I gotta have better posture here. I need to learn how to lean back. Take it easy. Okay, what does it say now? Four Corners Monument, one... Okay. So there's my photo spot. Okay, I gotta turn left on the road up there. Am I gonna dump my trailer, or am I gonna try to pull up in there with this trailer? Let's dump the trailer. I've been here before, but I feel like checking it out again. Alright, here we go. I could have got closer, I suppose. Come on, buddy, pass me. Can I cut through here? Ah, dang it! I didn't see that till the last sec. That pole. Dang it. Wow. Oh, that's right. I've been out here before. This is kind of cool. Is this what it really looks like now? I don't know. I guess it does. Didn't they decide it wasn't really where they thought it was? Oh, yikes. Dang it. Man, I have to get used to this automatic. I guess I can't really blame the automatic for that, though. That's just me. Alright, let's take a look here and just see what happens. It's kind of interesting. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some water here. All right. There's a photo spot here too, is that right? Is there a secret road in here somewhere? Let me try to do this one-handed. Okay, let me get back in the game. Okay, my mic's turned on. That's there. Okay, so here, we're back in the game. I hit the viewpoint. That's nice. That's not what I wanted. What I want to do is this. Okay, let's take a look at this. So there's a picture there. So what's the picture of? Hello. No, I want that. Four Corners Monument. I've got this before. I mean, I don't know what I can do to make this picture more interesting. I could get like on an angle here, maybe put this trailer in the background, in the foreground. There we go. There's a picture. At least I got the photo trophy. Let me actually get it at a better time of day or weather. There we go. That looks a lot better, huh? Okay, that's better. So do they know which one to actually count for the photo trophy? That's my question. And can I drive up there? Oh, I actually add a fence. Right? Yeah, okay. Where am I here? Don't hit that sign. Let's just see where this goes. I can't... Can I get around up there? Oh, let's just... Sorry, I'm using two hands here. Can I get around that? No, there's like stuff in there, right? Yeah. There's like rocks to hit. How do you get to that parking lot over there? Oh well, I'm not gonna... Oh, maybe around here. Oh, I gotta put my camera back on. Sorry, folks. I forgot to do that. Oh, no, I can't get through here either. Shoot, use the engine. This is a sleep area. Oh, I see. I'm pulled in here. I don't understand how all those cars got through there. I'm just not getting it. Does this go through here somewhere? No, that's just an RV, right? Oh, I need to use one arm. I just practiced this. That's an RV setup there. 17% damage, yikes. Hey, just heard me say hello. Oh, nice. Hey, Devil in Blue, what's up? How you doing? I got your name right today. Devil in Blue Gaming. What's going on? Any excitement going on lately for you? I'm pretending like I'm one-armed here. I'm practicing getting ready for a surgery where I'm going to have limited use of my arm for a little while. So, and the problem is I'm left-handed, and it's my left side that they're going to work on. And yeah, I'll probably be in a sling for like a month or two. Come on, hurry up, buddy. So I'm trying to pretend like I'm a one-armed driver here. And it's not going perfectly yet. I can steer. Is anybody coming? I can't really crank the wheel that hard. Dang it. Come on. Let's get it. I guess my problem is my wheel is actually not fixed. My wheel is not fixed to my desk. So this is the first time I've actually ever really needed... Oh, stop. I mean, this is the first time I ever really felt like I needed the wheel. Not doing great. Flipped a riding mower over 2 days ago. Yikes. Did it land on you? Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm thinking I got problems, and man, you got real problems. That doesn't sound good. I hope you didn't break anything. I'd be amazed if you didn't, though. I'm sorry for those constant social announcements. I thought they were going to be more infrequent. I don't know what I did wrong, so... Sorry it keeps on posting my social links. But yeah, sorry to hear that you did that. Wow. That is very unfortunate. Do you have to go to the hospital or anything like that, I assume, or...? Okay, here's the Colorado border. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Oh, I still didn't put my camera on. Hang on a second here, folks. Maybe I could do it in the straightaway here. Let me just kind of come to a stop almost. VCam, there it is. There's my camera back. Alright. Well, for stuff like that, I needed 2 hands, huh? But bruised from your hip up and got a concussion. Oh my gosh. Well, you're lucky you'd only be bruised with a concussion, yeah. What's the deal? Like, you're not supposed to sleep or something like that? Have you been up all night, or what's the point where it's like safe to sleep after you have a concussion? Because I think you're not supposed to go to sleep the first night or something like that, right? Or at least before you get it checked out. I don't know. I've been knocked in the head before, but not so bad that I got a concussion. I saw stars one time. I was working on my car when I was like 16 years old. I had a van, and so I was inside the van. Slight concussion. You went to the hospital. Good. You got it checked out. Good. I seen stars one time because what I did was I was working on my van, and I was in the van, right? Like in vans, you could pull the engine cover off from the inside, and then work on most of the motor from the inside. And I was like prying. I was trying to pry the motor up. I was trying to lift the motor up off of its motor mount or doing something like that, something stupid. And I learned the lesson: never hold a pry bar and aim it at your head, because the pry bar slipped, and it went bang into my head. And I literally like fell back and was like out for a little bit, like, you know, like, I luckily didn't get a concussion from it. Slight concussion. You went, okay. Am I going the right way here? I'm ultimately heading to Artesia, New Mexico. I just took this total. Let me just show you here. I just took this total side trip. I should have just come down. I should have gone to Monticello here. Right here is Monticello, and I should have come down 491 here. Sorry, let me just reset that, and then come down like this. But I was missing this this section of road here, and I don't normally like work that hard to like cover a map, but I wanted to get that, so I drove all the way down this way and then around like this. So now we're back on 491. We're back on track to go to Artesia here. If you see, we're going to Artesia. All right, back in here. Yeah, concussions. There's this lady that lives at my apartment complex. She's old. She's like, she's gonna have to be at she's gonna have to go into a place soon, I think. But she was pretty chipper still. She's starting to fade now, but she was still pretty chipper not too long ago, and she would walk to church every Sunday. It's a pretty good distance to her church. Well, around here, okay, I have to qualify that. In Utah, when you say it's a long distance to your church, you mean like it's like 5 blocks instead of 1. Like, because if you're a Mormon out here, there's like churches everywhere. I gotta turn left up here, okay. The wheels started slipping. Oh, you went to grab the lever. Oh, gosh. Yikes, so it just threw you right off. I could see how that would happen. Wow. Did a wheelie up and over. Wow. Were you just, like, mowing the lawn, or were you on... It sounds like you were on an incline of some kind. Like, or was that on flat? I guess that would happen on the flat, too. Wow. I didn't know those things could do wheelies. And it was a... What was it? I flipped a riding mower. I didn't know a riding mower could do a wheelie. And notice I'm driving totally kosher today. I'm, like, following all the stoplights and trying not to pass cars too much, and... Not like the convoys. We race around a lot more in the convoys. Did a wheelie and up and over. Yikes. That sounds like a not very fun moment. I think I haven't really done anything like that since a long time ago when I used to ride BMX bikes, you know, where I would have been like in a crash scenario. Maybe No, I crashed mountain bikes more recently than that. Let me think. I remember one time this friend of mine just got a brand new mountain bike. I've crashed 2 brand new bikes that other people own. One time a guy got a brand new bike, and we were roommates, right? We were at our house in Sunnyvale, California, and we rented the house anyways, with a few people. Anyways, he got this new bike, and I took it out for a spin, and I went for just a stupid little curb jump. You know, like where the driveway has like the little, you know how the driveway like comes down and then goes back up. You can just use that like little jump. And I took that jump, and man, the front tire was underinflated, and the bike just washed right out from underneath me. And I went down pretty hard. I hit my shoulder was hurting for a few weeks, and I didn't break anything, thankfully. But I remember I landed like on the ground, but I was literally holding the bike up in the air, like I was trying to protect the bike and not me. Come on, guy. You were on a slight incline, kept from falling on me with your legs and shook. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't actually break something there. Yeah, I'd be taking it easy after something like that. Yeah, I got this arm injury, and I don't even know what I did, honestly, to damage it, but I got a torn tendon. And I just got an MRI for that yesterday? Or no, I guess it must have been Tuesday. And I got to go in for surgery next Tuesday. So that's why I'm sitting here pretending to be a one-handed driver, because I'm going to be on a sling for a while, like I said. But yeah, I don't know what I did to hurt my arm. I think it was playing racquetball, to be honest, but I know that sounds stupid, but I'm kind of deconditioned, so it's kind of, I guess I could probably tear a muscle or tear a tendon easier than most people, because I'm not really in great shape. You're 41, huh? Wow, you never had a broken bone. Wow. Yeah, I never had a broken bone. This tendon thing is the closest I've ever had to a broken bone. Although I guess when I was a baby I fell on my nose or something and broke it. I don't know. But yeah, that's dangerous. Like I said, I didn't realize those riding mowers were that dangerous. They should come with a roll cage. That'd be kind of cool. Like get a hybrid between an ATV, or what do they call them now? They don't call them ATVs anymore. Those like those Polaris things. You see people drive them around in town. They drive them on the roads. Around here at least. Not many, but you'll see people driving those things on the roads. What do they call them now? Hey Josh, do you see the stream has the least latency on Twitch? Then on Kick it's like 1 second longer, but on YouTube on the other hand, it's like 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is a long... You call them side-by-sides. Okay, cool. Oh, I think, isn't UTV... Wait, isn't UTV the current acronym though? Like Universal Terrain Vehicle or something like that? I'm not sure. I thought there was some acronym like ATV, but it's not ATV anymore. And you don't call them 4x4s anymore either, right? Like trucks haven't been 4x4s or four-wheel drive for a long time. Like I'll talk to somebody with a Subaru, and I'll mistakenly call their car a four-wheel drive and be like, my car is not a four-wheel drive. My car is an all-wheel drive. I'm like, thank you for clarifying. But yeah, I'm here in Utah, and I guess, you know, we're pretty close to the mountains, so it's like you could just drive like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and get to a maybe not 5 or 10 minutes, but ads are starting. All right, folks, I'm gonna take a break here for the ads. Oh, stop. There we go. Let me get through this light. I'm gonna take a break here for the ads, and I'll be right back. Let me just get up here and stop. There we go. Let me turn my camera off. Camera. I'll be back. I'm going to do this once an hour while my ads run. Just get my mic working there. There we go. Turn this thing off. Turn my camera back on. There we go. Let's see. Everything is still streaming. You're right in the middle of the, you're in the middle of the Smoky Mountains. You're near the Appalachian Trail. That's so cool, man. Wow. I just saw your, oh, what's going on here? Oh, someone's playing a dungeon. I always forget to mention that stuff. Let me get in there and join. I always forget to mention that I have dungeons, I have fish. I actually have lurk bait running right now, I think. Do I? Do I not? I thought I had lurk bait running. I do have lurk bait running. Why is fish not working? Ah. And then what about dive should work? There we go. Yeah, there's this diving game too. Now, granted, I'm not giving anything away. Like, there's no prize for diving well, but oh, and then sometimes you just go off to the side and do that. That's disappointing. But I don't know if I have a cooldown on dive. Let's see. Do I have probably not on myself, right? But I think for most people, there's a cooldown. Yeah, there is a cooldown. Now, what's going on here in this dungeon? Josh, Chuck and Train found a hidden chest. That's cool. An uncommon, what? Common gunmetal glove. Dungeon raid completed. Those dungeons are fun. Yeah. I don't know why my fishing game didn't work just now. Let's try that again. Fish. It's fish, right? Isn't it for lurk bait? What's going on here? Hang on a second here. There's lurk bait. That's on Twitch. I don't know why the fishing game isn't working. Anyways, we're back here, so let's get driving again. Take the brake off? Is the brake on? Yeah. I gotta repair somewhere. There is repair right up here. There's 2 repairs right up here. Where am I? I'm in Farmington. Okay, let me get to one of these repairs. Yeah, it says visit service. Yeah, I don't know why the fishing game isn't working. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I need to re-log in with it. It didn't say that when I launched it. By the way, let me just do something super quick here. There we go. Now I can actually see my temperatures and stuff. I can still see my chat, right? Yeah. Oh, now I can see, oh, parachute drop. Okay, yeah, there we go. So somebody, oh, Josh got first club. So somebody already did a parachute drop 16 minutes ago, right on. That's what it says. Oh, I wanted to go to repair. Hang on. Where am I? Did I just drive right past it? No, I got it. Oh, I did just drive right past it. Hello. Okay, sorry, folks. I'm going to just do this the easy way. Sorry, dudes behind me. Oh, look out, mister. Alright, let me try that with one hand. I don't know if I could have done that with one hand. Where's this repair? Oh, it's the Volvo dealer. I get it now. Is this one of those where I have to go... Is it right here? Isn't it? Yes. Is this where I have to go through the gates? Yeah, there we go. Did I get it? Yes. Okay, let's just repair here real quick. Service recommendations, 99.98. They got me. Okay. Alright, now let me just turn around here. Can I do a donut? I wish we could do donuts. See, this one-handed thing is hard to turn around because it's hard for me to steer my wheel very far. I guess this works. Can I get out of here without crashing? Yes. Good. Where's my trailer? What? It's up the street. Now let me actually look. Yeah, that was good. I was almost going to go there. I didn't look left to make sure nobody was turning into the dealer. Look at me, I'm not even in my lane there. I'm getting used to this automatic, I think, finally. The tricky part is remembering that you have to hit the accelerator to stop when you're going backwards. Come on, get in there. Oh, one-handed. Okay, there we go. Do I have coffee here? I have coffee here, and I'm not drinking it. Thankfully, it's still warm. See, there's another thing with one-handed. I'll have to put my coffee over here by my computer, which I don't like. I'll have to put it way over there. Alright, now what do I have left? 7 hours, and it says I have 22 hours of driving. I want to test something here. I'm just going straight here. I'm going to use my 2 hands. What the heck? So if I set the time forward, so it's 6:55 p.m. So if I go set time to 7:00, do I lose 5 minutes? Oh, what? Oh, shoot. There is such a thing as military time. I just set it to 7 a.m. I meant to set it forward 5 minutes, and I set it forward 12 hours. So I just lost 12 hours off my... So you do lose time when you're not in a convoy. When you're in a convoy, you don't lose time on your job. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, mister. Taking a wide turn there like I would, huh? Alright, I should drive normally again here and drive proper. But thankfully, oh, no, what am I doing here? That's 550 that way? Okay. 64? What? Where are we? You're in Farmington. Oh, this is Farmington. This is New Mexico 64 then. Okay, I get it. And does this come down to one lane up here? Oh, you're doing Discord. I don't. Why am I not? Oh, I am seeing that now on my. I don't have a Discord right now. You can hit me up as Truck and Train. I do have a Discord channel. I've just never activated. I've never like publicized it. It's like been sitting there waiting for people for a long time. I just haven't really decided that I want to mess with a Discord server, but I probably should. But you can hit me up on Discord as Truck and Train. I just don't like having the. I don't like having the command for Discord just because. You know how it is being a streamer and a small streamer is you get a lot of these people come in and want to sell you something or scam you out of something. And so I'm a little selective right now on who I mention. Of course, I mentioned my Discord username here to anybody, but yeah, I don't have a server that I'm doing publicly right now. But you'll be the first person I let know. I'll invite you if I decide to bring people in. I'm just on the verge of thinking about it. Oh, let me just be cool in here, drive like a normal person. Maybe I'll just enjoy the scenery a bit instead of racing through the game like usual. Oh no, don't do that, dude. I guess if I was a small car like that with a big truck behind me this close, I'd let my displeasure be known somehow too. So I still have 9 hours and 25 minutes to go 7 hours and 45 minutes of driving. So this is going to be late, probably. We'll just see. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, send it. Well, send me a friend request to Truck and Train. But yeah, I should get a Discord server going. Like I said, I've had one for a while, and I set it up when I was doing a lot more train sim stuff too. So there's a bunch of like train sim channels in there too, and I might keep those around. But yeah, I tried to refocus it mostly on ATS. You know, I forget if I have Carl or some. I forget. I have Martine, I think, is the bot that I'm running. Are you a Discord expert, by the way, Devil in Blue? Because I don't know if you've ever heard of Martine or have any experience with it. I think that's the bot that I'm running in there right now. And I think one of the things I wanted to do before I open that Discord up is. Like, I used to use Carl, and, Carl bot's pretty cool. Sorry that those socials are posting so often, folks. I gotta fix that timer. I should make that, like, once an hour or something. I just wish I could stagger it on the start time. I think one set for every 25 minutes and one set for every 30 minutes. You have some experience. Well, so do you have a bot that you like to use to manage a server? Like, have you ever been raided or had to deal with that? Because, like, I never been raided. I used to run a server for a company that I was doing some contracting for. I still contract for them, but we gave up on the Discord and the fundraising stuff. But it was just kind of funny. Like, I'm trying to think of how to tell this story. So there was a bunch of real dedicated rail fans, some kids in that server that really loved this railroad that I was working for. So it was like the railroad's Discord server, right? And we had a pretty good thing going. And then one day some guy came along who was pretty controversial in the rail fan community. He's kind of like, a lot of people like hate him. I don't quite understand why. He's very abrasive, so I get it, but and he just called people stupid and stuff like that. But so they were going to come into my server, and I don't know, like, what was going to happen that they thought was going to be so horrible from that guy coming into the server with some of his friends. Maybe they're known for raiding servers, I don't know. But, like, my mod, I had a few mods in there, and they decided without consulting me to ban this guy. It was so funny. And so I went back, because I had actually talked to the guy. He approached me about coming in the server, and I said, sure, yeah, that's fine. And, you know, everybody's welcome, just behave yourself. And yeah, my mods banned him. And so I told the guy, look, you know, I just don't want to fight it right now. I'm about to give up on the server anyways, so sorry. But yeah, so I used Carlbot. I noticed that, like, I would try to restrict profanity, and people would just, like, try to get around it, right? And, like, they were respectful people. They weren't like people that were just being jerks in the server. They were normal, like, real fanatical rail fans, you know, that were definitely in the server for the purpose. I knew some of them personally. or had met some of them in real life at like railfan shows. But yeah, they were just doing everything they could to get around the Discord rules. Trying to like change out letters to post profanity. I had a restriction on how many pictures you could post. I thought, well, does anyone really need to post more than 5 pictures at once? Or do they need to post them more than every 5 minutes? Or I had like a timeout and a limit on the number of photos, and that would get tripped up all the time. You deal with people yourself. You only have and I guess a small Discord. It depends on how you advertise it. Like if it's linked somewhere to where a bot can if it's on a web page or something like that, then some bot could just scrape that page. In theory, they have to find you, of course, but then like I think people get in a lot more trouble. So yeah, even if I do start up this Discord, I'll probably try to be more selective with it. But I will put you at the top of my list. It's in my head, but usually I remember things. I'm getting older though. I've noticed that my memory is going a little bit. It's not like scary or anything like that, but I just a couple of things, like someone's name in politics that I hadn't thought of for a couple of years or something like that. I had to spend like a minute trying to remember this woman's name that was involved in some politics about 10 years ago. And it came to me, right? It's just like I just noticed my recall is not quite as quick as it used to be. But no, I'll remember that. I'll let you know if I get the Discord server going. I should get it going. Because yeah, now I just started my new schedule today. I'm gonna see how long I last. I don't know. I don't really want to put 20 hours a week into Twitch, but I think that's about the minimum you really got to put in, and maybe the maximum too. I think maybe there's an optimum streaming time where maybe people go full time once they've made it if they're really big, and if you really can keep making more income, the more hours you stream, that's great. But like, I'm actually not really doing it for the income right now. I'm just doing it for the fun, just to see if it goes anywhere, to build a community. So I should get the Discord going. I'm trying to read the chat here again. You haven't been streaming with everything going on. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think, no, I've been bad the last couple of 3 weeks of watching Twitch anyways. So I'm sorry I've been missing your streams if you have streamed. But when did you have the accident though? Just over the weekend or a couple days ago? You told me, I know. I just can't scroll back to see it without like stopping and scrolling back. I think you said it was 2 days ago. If you need something, yeah, I will. I'll let you know. Well, maybe if you have the time, if you have the attention span and the time. I'm not like the kind of person that like wants to make everybody a mod, but maybe I'll make you a mod in there or something like that if you'd be like an extra person. And I'm not at all trying to put you on the spot and like obligate you to do that, right? But I might ask you to do that if you want to be a mod in there. And if you don't want to be a mod, just say no, I don't want to be a mod. But I might give you those powers because I don't know you that well yet, but I think I know you well enough, that I think I could trust you with that. It would be nice to have a second set of eyes in there. I don't know if Josh is still listening. If Josh is around, maybe he'd mod for me too. Because that's the thing, is like on my live channels here, I don't really care to have mods. Like, I don't really have mods. You're free most of the time. Right on. I'm free most of the time in terms of my time is largely unstructured, but I have a lot of stuff going on. And I got to put in 20 hours a week for my job. And then now I'm committed to 20 hours a week for streaming. I don't have a full-time job, so I'm just working part-time right now. But then I take on side contracts too. And I've got this idea, except for when streaming, right? Yeah. Well, again, if somebody, that's the thing about me, is if you are a mod, and like if something happened, I wouldn't come back to you and be like, "What happened? Why weren't you there?" Be like, "Oh, you missed it too." Like, "Oh, oh shucks." Like if something happens and neither of us catches it or none of the mods catches it. I've seen people with their mods where they really try to boss them around, and they, like, people have an ego about it or something. I have one streamer in mind who I won't name, but like I've seen them. Well, and I don't even like the lead moderator role. I guess like there's one streamer, Content Delta, his wife is his lead moderator, so that makes sense. Oh, I could pass these guys. But otherwise, like I don't understand the lead moderator thing. It just seems like it would make the other moderators feel less. But yeah, I'll hit you up. I'll accept your friend request and check out those pics, and then I'll get that Discord going. I'll let you know. I'll invite you. What was I saying before? I forget what I was saying before, but here I am, like, not driving one-handed. I gotta keep practicing here. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, yeah, my one-hand cam is still turned on. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Going forward here? Santa Fe Relief Route? What is that? What is that? Let me just look at this for a sec. Huh. So we're coming into Santa Fe, so we're going to go down here and hit this loop and hit 25 for just a second. And that's a funny part of 25, because 25 is a north-south highway, but look how it goes east-west for that section. That's confusing. Then we're going to cut 84 down here to 40. Oh, that's 40 business too. Interesting. I guess I'm not going to see that this time. And then down 54, then down 285 through Roswell, which is always fun for the UFO stuff, to Artesia. Yeah, you mentioned the well, you said you lost 2 people, right, recently? Oh, okay. If we're already friends on Discord, then cool. Sorry, I Discord, I'm bad about remembering about, like, who. I just don't pay much attention to it. I should spend more time on it. What's going on here? I need to stop. Yeah, there was 2 people you lost recently, right? Last 6 months. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad you got to spend time with your dad. I had a good story for me, not such a good story for my brother, where the night my dad was in a nursing home doing temporary rehab after some surgery stuff, and I told my family, I told my mom and my brother, I'm like, you guys gotta go say your goodbyes because he's not looking so good. He may not make it. He was in there for liver issues, and they actually used a stent to open up his liver. I don't know how that works, but that worked. They said it was a bit of a mystery to them that it worked, but it did. But that I told him to go visit him, but my brother the night before didn't. He went and played basketball instead, and then I went and visited my dad and had a good visit with him. And then the next morning we got the phone call that he had a heart attack that morning and passed away. And that was like many years ago. This was 1997, so it's not like recent or anything, but you know, it's like, it's good to get to spend time with people before they go. And then it was your stepdad's brother too. Wow, right at the same time. That's interesting. I mean, not good interesting, but yeah, I'm in my late 50s. You know, I've, aside from this torn tendon thing, I've dealt with a couple of medical issues that were not like, they could have been life-threatening if they'd been left unattended, I suppose. One of them, you know, was I mean, I'm not trying to get sympathy or anything like that, but I did like have a little bout with cancer that I got so lucky where it was, I'm not going to say where it was, but it was just like a quick surgery and there's no radiation, no chemo. So I never been through it with cancer like some people. You know, you hear about these people that get like lung cancer or something where they're like, you just about die trying to get cured. Man, I feel like passing these people. But today I'm driving normal. But that also probably means I'm going to be late. But yeah, so I'm old enough to have had a couple of bouts with some, you know, serious medical issues, but not that serious. Like this actually has me a little depressed. This the idea of having my arm in a sling for a while. I'm like, if you think about all the things, stepdad was 75 and his brother was 81. Wow, okay, those guys were up there. Well, they got their years in. I hope that they went quick when they went and didn't have like a big lingering thing. That's what I don't want. I don't want to like linger in pain for a long time, you know, like, and then croak, you know, like, I need to get in the right lane here. What am I doing? I'm not going to get around this guy, am I? Is he going to let me around? Can I intimidate my way past him? Come on, dude. How about you slow down and let me have it here? Thank you. So sorry, man. Okay, here we go. Now I can slow down and not flip over here. And again, forgive me, I'm going a little slow here, but I'm also trying the one-handed thing out. And yeah, I can turn a corner this tight with just one hand, but boy, in parking lots and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm just a little depressed in the sense that like, I never finished my thought, sorry. Like, if you have two hands that work, two arms that work, you gotta take it for granted, like I kind of do. Like, well, the last 6 months I haven't been taking my arms for granted because I've had a rotator cuff injury on both sides. I was so stupid, I went to get up off the floor one time and pushed off the floor with my right arm, and I had it at just the wrong angle. There's like a good angle to be at when you push off the floor, and I was like 20 degrees off or something, and I tweaked my right rotator cuff, so that took a couple of months to feel better. But then I was wrenching on a car. This must have been about 6 or 8 months ago now, and I'm just so stupid sometimes. I have a proper wrench to take off lug nuts where I have like a 1/2-inch breaker bar where I could just like put that on the lug nuts and stand on it and pop the lug nuts that way. But no, I had to use my other wrench and try to do it with my arms. And I did it, but I damaged my left rotator cuff. And that, you know what, that took a long time to heal because I kept mousing on that arm. And I wasn't putting weight on the arm otherwise for a long time. But I kept on, so maybe that's why I damaged my arm recently, is because I haven't been using it so much. I've been trying to let that left side heal, that rotator cuff. You know the feeling, yeah, rotator cuffs are messed up, man. I guess if you fall, you got to be careful not to put your arms out and try to break your fall, because that's a common way to tear a rotator cuff. And then, yeah, if you tear that, yeah, that's like a real serious rehab. My one doctor said that his uncle took a fall and tore, oh, I get off here, and tore his rotator cuff. And I don't know, it was like, he was like 3 months in a sling, and you can't do anything with that elbow or that arm. So I'm just trying to think of, I'm just trying to think of all the things in my life, from showering to brushing my teeth to making coffee to... Oh no, you're fine, man. I'm happy chatting with you here. I'm having fun. You're using a cane right now. I missed that one. Yeah, wow, I'm lucky. I'm mobile in terms of not needing, like, assistive... I do have a hip issue that flares up. It's like a muscle spasm that hits the sciatic nerve. That had me, like, a couple weeks ago. I could barely get out of bed with that. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just only bringing it up in that, like, I had like an hour or two where I could hardly walk without a lot of pain, and I was like, man, this is what it's like, huh? One of my neighbors has a really bad hip, and you can see she has to walk really slow, and she can't really carry a lot of stuff. So when are you streaming next, Devil and Blue? I should shout you out here. I'll do that once I come to a good stop here. I don't know why I didn't think of doing it before. Come on, dude. Am I going to go around you? I am going to go around you, aren't I? Let's see if we hit some traffic here. Or come across any traffic. I'm not going to hit them. Oh, here's a nice long straightaway. Let me see if I can pull this off. SO. There we go. Let me see if I can get back to the game now. There we go. Alright, I didn't crash. Hooray. When do you stream next? Like, are you streaming during the days now, or in the evening? I forget. I have to go look at your schedule. Oh, you got invited out to supper, right on. Hey, have a good one, man. Nice talking. Anytime, drop in. I'll go check out your schedule and see when you're going to stream next. You said you're not doing it for right now, so feel better. This is scenic. I like that windmill. I wish the windmill was actually spun. Let me get some coffee here. Okay, now I'm finally getting up to speed just in time to slow down and stop here and get on 25, right? Is that where I am? Now, where are we on the time here? Okay, we got about half an hour or 25 minutes until more ads. Don't hit. Good. Got to figure out your schedule, right on. I don't know how I decided on this schedule. It just kind of came to me a couple days ago, or yesterday even. I was watching Content Delta, this streamer that does stream reviews and a lot of streamer advice and stuff like that. and he was talking about the optimum time to stream, and he thought that, like, at least for people starting out, he thought there's a point where you stream too much and you burn yourself out, and I don't want to do that. I don't ever want to be a full-time streamer anyways. I don't harbor any real fantasy that I'm going to get big. You know, I mean, I guess you never know, right? But oh, where are we going here? I was watching that guy's stream. I should shout him out. His Content Delta. He's a very good... He gets about 50 people watching or something like that. It's not too huge. His channel's kind of newer. And of course, the guy I just discovered is Ludwig. I was actually watching the Content Delta stream the other day on Tuesday, and he mentioned Ludwig, which I guess if you look at Ludwig's videos, he recently did something called Streamer University, so I need to maybe sit down and watch that, but maybe I'll get some tips. But I used to stream back in, when did I start? 24. I got affiliate like March. I think I started at 11/11/24. And I think I made affiliate in March. And then I quit after a while. Because I got so busy with some stuff. And frankly, I'm too busy right now to be streaming this many hours. Come on, bud. Can we... Let me see if I can pass in here without hitting somebody. Now we're in a passing zone. Alright, now I'm legal. I could have just waited. No, I couldn't have waited because there's that oncoming traffic. So anyways, yeah, I got some stuff going on. One night you had a guy come in and drop 200 gift subs? 10,000 bits within 20 minutes? Holy crap, upgrade your computer. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that one time. That's crazy. I mean, that's amazing. That's so lucky. Now the thing for me... See, I'd have to be careful about that. You know, that's a good point. Somebody could do that, huh? I honestly might have to think about refunding the subs, because I don't want to get into my financial situation, but, like, I have to be accountable for my finances right now, unfortunately, and if I suddenly have a new income source, I have to, like, declare it, and I guess I wouldn't have to give it back. I could keep it, but it's just... Oh, I just missed that sign. What did that sign say? Yeah, I bet you cried on stream. Wow, 200 subs. What am I doing here? I'm going forward. I have to think about that. Yeah, I don't want to get too personal on my finances, but yeah, I just don't need to have, like, brand new sources of income right now. Yeah, I'll just leave that vague for people as to why, but I would have to report new income sources and do a 12-hour birthday stream on your birthday, got rated in your affiliate off the next 30 to 60 GPU. Wow, you won a 3060? Wow. Doing a 12-hour, let me read this here. Doing a 12-hour stream on your birthday. Okay, 12-hour streams, man, that's amazing. I can't pull that off. You got rated, and you got rated. Okay, I thought you said you rated somebody. You got your affiliate off for the next day. Gotcha. After that, you won a 3060 GPU. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. I missed that stream. Am I going left here? I'm running out of fuel, really? I've already got that viewpoint there, so... Wow, that's amazing to win a 3060. My laptop is kind of a story in the sense that I wouldn't have this laptop if I didn't catch it at a really good moment. I was watching this laptop on Tiger Direct. I don't know if people remember TigerDirect.com. It was like Fries.com basically, or anyway, I think the only company like that now is BH Photo. But anyways, Tiger Direct was around before they closed up. And I was watching this laptop, and it's $1,650. And then one day it goes on sale for $800. And I didn't spend much time. I didn't have the money, but I put it on my credit card and bought it. And I'm really glad I did. And sure enough, about an hour later, the website goes down for a few hours. And then it comes back, and the thing's back at $1,600. And, okay, yeah, hey, we'll take it easy there, Devil in Blue. Yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord later. But yeah, just to finish my story, so I got the computer for $800. I was waiting for them to cancel the sale. I thought they were going to tell me it was a mistake, and sorry, we can't lose money, but... Or they probably didn't lose money on that deal, but they probably didn't make anything. So it's the first computer I ever had in my life that had it has a laptop 3060. So it's my first computer ever that had a gaming video card. Like a gaming quality video card. I had, up till then, I had Dell Optiplex, like 9020s and 7060s. Those are like desktop models. I would have typically the small form factor, but then I got a 7060 Tower is my second computer right now, which I need to fire up and do some work on sometime. But yeah, that one I have an R5 430. I have like 3 graphics cards that are effectively like R5 430 Radeons, which is like nothing. Like you look up the GPU ratings, and like my 3060 I think rates at like 25,000, and my or 12,000 or something like that. What's going on here? Dang it! And my old cards rate at like 400 or 300. Oh come on, dude! Don't pull out in front of me. Thank you. So yeah, so I got this computer for the first time. Now I had a headset before that. I had a VR headset, but this is the first time I could really play computer games. So that I was into VR, into my Quest 2 for a while. I used to play Moss and some other games on that, like the golfing game is fantastic. But I ended up getting a PC, getting this laptop deal I just told you about, and so then the world of Steam opened up to me. Now what am I doing here? Going forward, okay. What am I doing in this lane, anyways? 285 south to Roswell. Yeah, they have Rachel, Nevada is one of the UFO towns in the game, and there they have the little alien, like AL-E-N, little alien, and that's Rachel, Nevada, and then Roswell here, of course, is like the 1947 famous crash site, supposedly. Roswell city limits. Oh, I need fuel. Where am I going here? Where is it? Oh, it's right there in my shop. I can't get in there with the trailer. Forgive me, folks. I'm going to detach my trailer. I just happen to be going by a shop that I own, so there's fuel there. Come on, buddy. Oh, please get past me. Oh, yeah, good. There's nobody behind him. Good. Come on. Ah! I'm driving a stupid automatic. Because I keep forgetting, but I'm trying to pretend to be one-armed here. So I am not shifting like I would normally be using a shifter. Okay, here we go. Let's fuel up here. If anybody just... Oh, shoot. I don't like this automatic. Because I hold my foot down on the pedal and it starts the motor again when I'm on the brake, which it shouldn't. If you're using a shifter, it won't. If you're using an H shifter, stepping on the brake will not start your motor if you have the setting on for the pedal starting the motor. But if you're in automatic, it will, because that means go in reverse. Let's just drive around this thing here. Yeah, I'm trying to pretend to be, if anyone missed it earlier, I'm trying to pretend to be one-armed because I'm going to be, my left arm's going to be in a sling for a while, I think. And so I'm trying to get used to what it's going to be like and just figure out, can I even stream with one arm and play this game? Oh, is anybody coming? No? Oh, it's all blocked. Ha! That's funny. And it's kind of hard. I may have to actually affix this wheel. Right now I don't actually have the wheel affixed to my desk in any way. It's not like bolted to my desk or screwed to my desk or anything. The clamps they give you to do that stick out so far underneath that they would bang into my legs. I know they expect delivery. Come on, give me my. There we go. What if I got 1 hour 54 minutes and 52 minutes of driving? I might still make it here. We're going to Artesia. Sorry for all the constant posting of the socials. I just set that up yesterday and I didn't realize, I wasn't thinking about how they're supposed to go every 25 and 35 minutes, but maybe I'm just seeing him because I'm watching the whole chat, but... So one night I had a guy come in and drop 200 gift subs. How much is that worth? That's about $250 a sub, so that's 500 bucks right there. And then 10,000 bits. 10,000 bits? Oh, wait, that's $100, right? Right? 10,000 bits is $100, so that's 600 bucks. Upgrade your computer, yeah. Oh, wow. Can I get through here? Okay, now I've actually been here before, right? Oh, whoa, why am I going backwards? Because I was hitting the brake too much. Oh, there's a police officer right there. How nice. Good time to run the red light. Now, what am I actually taking a picture of here? I don't get it. Oh, this thing here? Aha. Let's take a look here and just see. Sorry. No, that's not turning into anything. And that's not... Oh, there it is. That's the UFO Center in Roswell. All right, let's get up there. Well, let's do this first. Let's go up. And then to the side here a little bit as far as we can. Those are interesting looking trees, and there's some artillery piece there. Oh, well, that's not a very good view, is it? I think this is an interesting building. Is this in Roswell? Is this like their city hall? It has a dome on it like it's an Orthodox church or something like that. That's really interesting. I wonder what that is. There's the UFO Center in Roswell. One picture. All right, let's go here. Okay, there's the UFO Center. Let's pull our truck up in front of it. Lucky. What's that? American, whatever that's supposed to be. Let's go like this. Let's get the whole truck and everything in there. And let's go over more like this. And get a little bigger with just my truck in there. I have never been to Roswell, New Mexico. Sorry, folks, and I wonder if I lose time while I'm taking pictures. I don't think the timer goes while I'm taking pictures. Maybe it does. Okay, folks, look out. I'm cutting in here. Now, how am I doing on ads here? Okay, we got ads in about 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I was just thinking about what would happen if somebody actually, and yeah, I say this a lot. Like if someone's going to ever give me a real donation or something like that, just donate to the charity on Twitch. There's a charity that I have on Twitch. But I was just thinking, yeah, that would cause me like problems in multiple dimensions for someone to donate a lot of money on Twitch. That's really cool. It happened to Devil in Blue. But yeah, my taxes are complicated enough. Mostly because I haven't finished paying him. I still owe him a little bit of money from last year. I gotta pay him here coming up. I got on a payment plan. I screwed up my W-2, I guess, because it withheld like half of what it should have withheld. I didn't catch it till late. So at least I didn't get penalized. It wasn't a big enough withholding to make a difference to cause a penalty, but so far I seem to be in some grace period with them. Okay, what's going on here? 60? I'm doing 80 and a 60. Am I coming into Artesia now? I only have 6 miles left. Okay. Yeah, that's Artesia city limits. Let's not crash. Oh yeah, I've been here before with that airplane there. Where are we going? Artesia. Oh, come on, guys. We're really gonna stop for a red light? No, I'm not. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play two-handed for a second here. No one coming? Right? Nope. Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way through town. So there's repair and fuel. Okay, if I need that. I'm doing pretty good on fuel still. My beams are on, huh? I'll leave them on. What the heck? I drive with the high beams on all the time. Now, from what I've been told, there are certain kinds of trucks where other players, if you're in a convoy, get mad at you for driving behind them with your beams on. But so far, I've checked with a couple people, and it doesn't bother them, and it doesn't. I don't notice in my truck. So I don't know what kind of dashboard these people have that they like. It's so shiny. Maybe they have like an old Pontiac Trans Am dashboard with like the space tape on it. I had a car like that once. I had a '78 Pontiac Trans Am, and that was a fun car, man. Is this it right here? Yes. Let's see. I guess I could do this. Really? Is it that simple? Oh, I'm doing two hands there. Let me just cheat. Actually, yes, let's cheat. Just like this. Green. Oh, I get it now. Green. There we go. I never parked in a number 3 camera before. That I had never used that camera. Okay, we got a little bonus here. 25 XP. We got 70 grand on that one. Cool. What's going on here? Anything with any chats? Nope. Good. Oh, why is my Slack right there? I could just get rid of Slack, right? Let me just see. So anyways, what am I doing here anyways? It's 3:21. I started at 1, so I got 2 hours and 20 minutes in so far, right? 2:18. I guess I started a few minutes late. So I should keep going because that's what my schedule says, but I am fading out today, and I actually have work to do and a meeting to have tonight. I'm debating whether I'm going to keep going or whether I'm going to stop here. I feel like keeping it going, but I also feel like stopping because I've been putting off this meeting for a while. And I think if I put it off again, they're going to get mad at me. Maybe. So yeah, I think I should wrap up my stream here. Where are we here? We are at 3:22. Let me do this here. Let me shout out this for anybody on Twitch. Check out this this guy's over on YouTube too. He apparently re-implemented his security in a better way, so I need to talk to him about it. But it's Canadian. There we go. Check out that channel. He's got a remote control train. You can actually like control there's a locomotive on his layout that has a camera on it, so you can actually drive this locomotive around his layout remotely. And so check that out. He's trying to get that going. And if he's got all his security issues worked out, then that's good. Let's see here. Yeah, I am going to wrap up here. It's my first day back. I should try to go longer, but I got 2 people on Twitch and 3 people on Kick now. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up. Sorry, anybody that just came in. I'm not going to raid out with just 2 people on Twitch or Kick with just 3 people. So I hope everybody has a great day. Let me get back to OBS here. And yeah, let me say goodbye to Kick. Have a good day, evening. And I'll say goodbye to everybody else here on Twitch and on YouTube. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.